Christie Marie would like to connect with her deceased grandfather George Washington Bates Jr., who sadly passed away 5 years ago now, and she really misses him, and yeah, loves him, and let's see if he's got a message for her as we now draw the two worlds just a little closer together. We'll use these mediumship cards. Each card has a pre-written message on it, as we know, a bit like a phrase book from the other side, as I always seem to say. And as we shuffle them, we ask for the presence of George Washington Bates Jr. Spirit of George Washington Bates Jr., we ask for your presence. Commune with us, George Washington Bates Jr., through these cards and move among us. Spirit of George Washington Bates Jr., we ask for your presence. Commune with us, George Washington Bates Jr., through these cards and move among us. Spirit of George Washington Bates Jr., we ask for your presence. Commune with us, George Washington Bates Jr., through these cards and move among us. Blessed be to George Washington Bates Jr. and all absent friends. And we cut the deck like so. We'll just pop them here, and I'll deal out 3 cards initially to see what your grandfather's got to say to you there, Christie. So first of all, we welcome George to our sitting. Welcome, George. We thank you for your time and your energy, that you now join us in the spirit of light, and that we give you the floor as so that you can share with Christie and the rest of us your message. So we'll take off the first card. Where the deck splits, of course, is where it's believed to be at its most energetic point, isn't it? Where it's supposed to be thought to be at its strongest. So what we'll do, we'll just flip that card nice and slowly there, just to see what this is all about here. And there, of course, there's the first card. There's the first part of the message, as you could say. And he's just saying, I feel healthy and happy. Christie, I feel healthy and happy. So, of course, this really isn't a bad thing, is it? In that regard, that he's feeling okay. So it's nice to know that of course, I get this feeling as though, I suppose, naturally when you get a card with a message like that on it, maybe he wasn't very well. He was poorly, wasn't he? He was sick. And not long before he. But it's all right. I'm having a hot coffee, because Storm Emma has come in from the east. They've nicknamed it the Beast from the East. And it's just heavy snow and all this sort of thing here in the UK. So while we're all sort of tucked up in the warm, talking to George there, it's just nice to have a nice hot drink at hand. And maybe that's what George used to like as well, a nice hot drink now and again. Probably was a bit partial to it. Let's just see what the next thing is. I want to move on just straight away to this next card, then we can sort of like join the two together, can't we? We'll just flip that nice and slowly there, just to see. Well, there's a nice one. It's a rainbow, isn't it? Like somewhere over the rainbow or something like that, isn't it? He's just saying, I'm so much better now. I'm feeling healthy and happy, and I'm so much better now. He's sort of, it's a less, as he's a sledgehammer to crack a nut, in the sense he's going the long way around to saying he's okay, and the in that regard, isn't he? Aren't you, George? You're going a long way round, a bit overkill, but basically, yes, you're doing okay, basically. You're feeling healthy and happy, and you feel much better now. Now what? I often sometimes think I'm feeling much better now card is like the now is sort of a bit like a because, like a hint to something. I feel much better now, say this is over or that's happened or whatever. I want to just pull the next card, which might sort of give a hint to that. It might do, I'm not saying it will, I'm just saying it might. Which is the third card that we initially pull out there. And look at this. Oh, look at that. Well, is that the reason why? I'm feeling I'm feeling healthy and happy, Christie. He's saying, Christie, I'm feeling healthy and happy now. And I'm so much better now. I'm with the rest of the family. I get this. Why do I get this funny feeling, as though he all he wanted was to be with the rest of the family because of his illness, and maybe, just maybe, he may have seen the other family members when he was close to his deathbed or something. Why I'm thinking, I don't know. The reason I'm thinking it is because a friend of mine saw his brother standing next to him or whatever. So maybe it's a similar sort of thing, in the sense of I'm feeling healthy and happy now, Christie. Christie, I'm feeling healthy and happy, and I feel much better now I'm with the rest of the family. Did you see how that sort of links in there? As if he's now he's at this point I want to pull another card just in case we're not I just feel one more card or two or however many. I just feel one more at the moment, just needs to be pulled. He's trying to say just like one more thing, in the sense he's just said, I feel healthy and happy, I feel much better now I'm with the rest of the family. And he just wants you to know there, you can just see that card there, he just wants you to know that I see all of your thoughts. Christie, he's just saying, Christie, I'm feeling much better now. I'm feeling healthy and happy, and I'm much better now in that regard. So we could, like I say, just go through it, couldn't we? I'm feeling healthy and happy, and I'm so much better now I'm with the rest of the family. But I want you to know, Christie, that I see all of your thoughts. I do see all of your thoughts. I don't know why he's saying that. I don't know if there's something you've been thinking about or something that's been on your mind, but there has been something on your mind, Christie. I know for 5 years maybe, but he's just saying I see all of your thoughts, and I know what it is that's concerning you right now. I don't know what it is. It's nothing to do with me, but this seems to be like a personal thing between you and him that he wants to share. He doesn't want to tell me, but he knows that you will know what that means. And he's fading. I've got a feeling as though he's fading now. And what we're going to do, we'll gather up George Washington Jr.'s cards there. George Washington Bates Jr. These cards. We'll just gather them and we'll just place them like this. Let's pop them there like that, nice and neatly, and then we'll get the rest of the deck, and as we do so we'll now close the setting. And before we do though, George, I'd like to thank you for your time and energy, and for sharing the message that you've got for Christie and for sharing with us. And that love is the law, love is the bond. Marry, did we meet? Marry, do we part? And George, marry, may we meet again. And we place the rest of the deck just on top of George's cards, and as we do now, we close the session by just visualising a door open, a door wide open with a light, a bright white light coming through it. And as we now visualise, we imagine that light as the door. Now we visualise the door closing. Just close our eyes now, visualise the door, imagine the door closing slowly and the light going out slowly until we return to darkness, and we return to back here, and we open our eyes and we just say, blessed be to George Washington Jr. Bates, George Washington Bates Jr. and all absent friends.